Hello all you beautiful people, it's your girl Asia, the MUA, back with another edition of Adventures in Freelancing. If this is your first time seeing my face, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. If however you are returning, this is your what? If however you are returning, this is not your first time, you already know what time it is. Hey A-lister, how you doing? So prom season is fast approaching, so gird your loins, okay? Prom season 2K19 is coming. So I wanted to start banging out some really pretty, really super glam, really glittery prom looks for you guys. I started off with this idea, and my idea was an epic failure. Like, it was just bad. I'll insert some footage of the fail, but I ended up completely wiping that eye off and starting over, and this is what I came up with. I put it with this super glam, super cute wig that I recently did a review on. I am just loving this unit. It is just so cute. It's so much versatility, and it's just a really nice unit. I highly recommend it for something like prom. But anyway, I used a bunch of Juvia's Place shadows, of course. I used some new products. I used some old products in some new ways. So if you guys want to see how I achieved this look, just keep watching. So I'm starting off with my BH Cosmetics 101 brush, and I think I'm going in with Taza from the Saharan 2 palette. That's one of my favorite transition colors to start with. I had no clue what I was doing. I just wanted to try some new stuff, some new techniques, and see how they worked out for me. So as you can see, I'm kind of tapping that shadow into my lid. I see Beauty by Melissa do this. I see Kiki Adams do this. And I love both of their work so much. So I'm just trying this technique on for size. So using that same technique, I'm taking this brush from a random Anastasia Beverly Hills palette and Fez from the Saharan 2 palette. And I'm just dropping the brush a little bit lower and really starting to build the dimension up into the crease. So the colors really do blend really well with this technique, and I'm not mad at it. So of course I'm going back in with a little bit of Taza to soften up the edge of Fez. I wasn't trying to rhyme right there. That was really awkward. So the blend is there. I like this technique and I would like to try it more. It, you know, seems like it's really working. Now I'm going in with another Juvia's Place eyeshadow. This is from the Douce palette. I think this color is Puffs. This is also a flat shader brush from the BH Cosmetics Rose Quartz 9-piece set. I love this brush set. I keep telling y'all, don't sleep on Juvia's Place brushes. This is one of my favorite sets. It's the pink 5-piece brush set, but it's like purple. So I added liner off camera and I'm going in with glitter. This is probably the thing about this look that I'm most excited about. I used a little bit of Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid glitter adhesive that I got from my homegirl Krista. Shout out to the homie. And I'm applying Lily by Lash'd by Dollface. This glitter is so gorgeous. This last batch of products that I got from her are just so unique and just so, oh my goodness, so perfect for prom season. So now I'm moving on to skin. Of course, I've already primed with my Skin Refined Zone by MAC Cosmetics. Now I'm going in with these Cover FX glitter drops. I have been dying to use these and I was so not disappointed. These things are phenomenal. Oh my goodness. I'm just taking them in all the places that I'm going to highlight and blending that out with my finger for an underneath the foundation glow. This is one of my favorite techniques. Now I'm going in with my favorite full coverage foundation, Prolongwear by MAC Cosmetics. I'm so sad to see this foundation being discontinued this year. Why, MAC? Why? Now I'm just blending this foundation out with my Real Techniques Instapop face brush. This is a favorite. It's a staple in my kit now. I need to do an updated brush video. Do you guys want to see that? Because I got some new favorite brushes and I haven't talked to you guys in a while about brushes, so I think I should do it. What y'all think? So I'm taking this angled brow brush from the Juvia's Place turquoise 9-piece brush set, and I'm just laying a little concealer very carefully against my wing liner, because sometimes when I go to blend out my under eye concealer, I blend over my wing liner that I worked so hard on, and it's super disappointing. So this is something that helps me keep that from kind of happening. It sure would have been nice if you could have zoomed in though, sis. Prolongwear is my favorite concealer. NC42 is my favorite shade for myself. But it was looking a little bright, so I'm mixing it with a little NC45. Here's what I do, because I have deep dark circles and a lot of puffiness under my eyes. I lay that NC42 down, and then I take it right under where that little crease is. Then right under that, on top of that, I lay down the NC45 and then I blend it all out. Does that make sense? Oh my God. Now I'm using a damp Real Techniques face and body sponge and a little Palladio rice powder to set my under eye. Well, not a little, girl, it was so much powder. And I was getting frustrated at this moment. I just went back in with the brush and kind of tried to set the powder a little bit because it was just so much. Ugh. I'm literally talking about how I'm struggling right now. Like, I was struggling. And my struggle continues with these lashes, but it was not the lashes' fault. It was my fault. My glue got a little bit too dry because I was blowing on my lash. I didn't have no business blowing on my lash. So the glue got too dry and it was hard to get stuck. But the lashes, these are Angel by Allure lashes, sis. These lashes are fire. These are 25mm mink lashes. You better hope you don't fly away when you blink wearing these lashes. I did struggle through the application a little bit, but like I said, I don't think it was the lashes. It was totally user error, and I cannot wait to wear these again. They are so gorgeous. Don't forget to use that code, sis. This was my first time trying 25mm lashes, so I think I was also a little intimidated because it's so much lash and I didn't want to ruin it because they ain't cheap either. But once I got it on, once I got the lashes on, I completely fell in love. Now I'm obsessed. Look at how pretty that lash is. Oh my goodness. So I've already done kind of my dimension step off camera, and here I'm just begging the good Lord for some strength and patience. Now I'm taking a little Black Radiance Soft Focus Finish powder. I want to say the shade is Golden Almond Finish, but I don't think it's Golden Almond Finish. I'll leave it below in the description box. Sometimes my jawline is a little ashy, so I just use this to kind of warm everything up. This is just an Eco Tools brush. I don't remember what it is. Now I'm going in with one of my favorite blushes from MAC. This is Lovejoy. This is one of my women of color favorites. This blush is so pretty on a variety of melanated shades. And I'm going in with another brush from the Beige Cosmetics Rose Quartz set. It's a really bomb set and it's probably on sale right now. And my new favorite loose highlighter. This is Heroine by Juvia's Place. This is the loose highlighter. I love this highlighter so much. I couldn't find the brush, so I just ended up using my Real Techniques setting brush. I loaded the brush and hit it with a little makeup mist and set by e.l.f. just to give it a little moisture before I applied it. And it just applies so beautifully. I am obsessed with this highlighter. Oh my God. Use code AsiaMUA when you shop Juvia'sPlace.com. So this is pretty much the finished look. I went ahead and took that big ass bonnet off. This is the wig that I just recently reviewed. She still looks really good, guys. This is definitely not an everyday wig, but I do think this would be adorable for prom, a wedding, any special occasion. You might get a good 2 weekends out of this wig because curly synthetic hair is not the easiest to wear. But one thing I will say about this wig, since it's supposedly like premium fibers, it responds to product really, really well. And that's really, really cool for a synthetic wig. I put a little water and a little mousse and a little leave-in conditioner on it to kind of revive the kind of curl and wave pattern, and it worked pretty well. I know it won't work that well for that long though, so keep that in mind if you are interested. I'll leave all the information on this unit below. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face. I'm actually trying out Urban Decay De-Slick, so let's see how this works out for the night, because this could be really, really handy for prom season. But it's expensive, sis. Drench that face. I feel like fully saturating the face with setting spray and then allowing it to dry down really just helps take that cakey look away from the makeup as a whole. All the powders kind of melt into the face. I'm gonna add a little bit more because I just feel like a lot of that mist didn't fall on my face. So I added a little bit of my Hard Candy matte setting spray on top of the De-Slick. And I'm just drying it all down. You girls' proms these days look like they be costing about a wedding. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know who be funding y'all proms, girls these days, but y'all be looking like y'all going to the Met Gala. I'm just saying that because I remember I got my prom dress from Deb. I don't know if anybody remembers that store, but it was like rainbow but lower class, and they sold prom dresses. I think my prom dress was like 30 or 40 bucks, and I ended up wearing the same dress as another girl at prom, so that was fun. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, and turn on that notification bell so you can be the first to know whenever I upload a new video. I'm gonna try to start uploading more and being more consistent with my posts, like I always keep saying, but y'all know life comes at you fast. I don't know. Let me know if you guys would like to see like a prom look series coming up in the next few weeks. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, stay beautiful.